Yo, what's up, sports bettors? It's a big day. We got the NBA playoffs, 4 games, NHL playoffs, and a ton of MLB. I have a little 3-pick parlay to turn 250 into approximately $4,000, 4,000 bucks. Could be a good day, so let's get it. Yo, what's up, sports bettors? So I have 3 picks in my parlay. They're all from the OddsJam positive expected value, positive EV betting tool. So this is where I get most of my plays from. But what I love about this tool is there's no BS. Right? It quite simply just shows you value in the market. What's crazy about sports betting is every sports book, right? They all try to set lines independently. So you're going to see the top play is Kevin Kiermaier to not get a hit. So under half of a hit, just the bet in bold and in green at plus 150 odds, right? This is the play you would want to go with if you have points bet. It's a clear line discrepancy, right? We have numerous other data points, tons of other data points, other sportsbooks posting odds, and they all have this around, plus 120. We're getting plus 150 on PointsBet. So we have a bunch of videos about kind of how to back out the profit margin of your plays, things like that. What are no vig odds? We have a bunch of strategy videos, but long story short, what you need to understand about sports betting if you want to make money is every book sets lines independently, and that may not seem interesting, but it is, because that means you have numerous data points, dozens of data points, telling you where a line should be set. And here for Kiermaier, every book is telling you, aside from PointsBet, this should be around plus 120. You're getting plus 150 on PointsBet, crazy value. This is a play you'd want to go with, right? So as a sharp bettor, you're literally looking for outliers, discrepancies, value in the market. You can kind of think of it, just the same way an investor. They're looking for underpriced assets that they can buy cheap, right? They're looking for value in the market as well. It's no different as a sports bettor. It's just a lot easier as a sports bettor because you have tons of data points telling you exactly where a line should be set. Every sports book is saying, yo, this should be around plus 120. You're getting plus 150 on PointsBet. So because books set lines independently, it's relatively easy to hunt for value in the market and find plays with an edge. All you have to do is have multiple sportsbook accounts, right? So I say this in other videos as well. But the more books you have, the more profitable plays are going to be available to you. So you can see the top play is on PointsBet. But again, all these books set lines independently, and you never know which sportsbook is going to be screwing up on a given day. So here you can see in the Reds-Pirates game, you can get the under 4 first half total run. So again, the bet in bold and in green. This is a profitable play on stake, right? So stake is the sportsbook that Drake promotes. And you can see most other sportsbooks, right? Very few sportsbooks are even giving you plus money on this play. Most sportsbooks have this around minus, 105, minus 107 odds, and you're getting plus 115 on stake. So that's crazy value, crazy line discrepancy. So my parlay, again, I don't have stake available to me. This is a Canadian sportsbook, so I can't place this bet. Right? But long story short, you should sign up for as many accounts as possible because you never know which book is going to have value on a given day. So for the sportsbooks I'm using, I started using Fliff. This is a kind of new sports book, but it's available in New York, where I'm currently located. It's also available in basically, every state in the U.S. It's available in Texas, California, everything like that. And you're going to see in the Marlins-Guardians game, you can get the over 9 runs at plus 190 on Fliff. No other sportsbook is giving you above plus 172. In Pinnacle, which is known to be the sharpest bookmaker out there, they've been dropping odds. You can see 1 hour ago they had this at plus 186, but lines have been ripping lower. So you can open up a little odds movement chart just by clicking on an odd on OddsJam. So you're going to notice, right, the sharpest bookmaker has dropped odds on the over 9 runs from plus 186 to plus 162. So what that signifies is all of the action has been coming in on the over, right? Maybe there's a lineup change, right? Maybe it's weather, maybe it's sharp action. But I say this all the time, just like the price of a stock changes, line movement in sports betting is just sportsbook odds changing, right? If a great hitter is out or something like that, that will affect the line. If the weather changes, that'll move the line. And that's all reflected in sportsbook odds, right? So essentially every other sportsbook has moved down to around plus 165, let's say on average. Pinnacle, the sharpest bookmaker, they've dropped all the way down to plus 162. You can still get this at plus 190 on Fliff. Crazy, crazy value. So that's the first play I went with in my parlay. Then I took this under 8, and then I took Caldwell Pope over 9.5 points. So I say this in every video. I don't really care if I'm betting on the MLB, soccer, NHL, NBA, player props, mainline markets, total runs. I don't care, right? I'm betting to make money. So I just follow the value. If there's value in the NBA, I'll have more bets on the NBA. If there's more value on another sportsbook I use, I'll have more bets on, that sportsbook. But right now, there's a lot of value on Fliff. So that's where I've been placing a lot of my bets and doing a lot of videos about, because I'm literally in these videos just showing you guys what I'm putting my own money on. So Caldwell Pope, you can get his over 9.5 points at minus 120 on Fliff. Most other books have this around like minus 150, minus 1, Pinnacle, sharpest bookmaker out there, has this at minus 152. So we're getting crazy value. We have numerous data points, tons of data points, all saying Caldwell Pope's over should be priced around minus 150. We're getting minus 120 on Fliff. Fliff has the same odds for the over and the under, and every other sportsbook has the over as the heavily favored outcome. So this is an absolute no-brainer play. Caldwell Pope over 9.5 points. Lock it in. I'll show you my parlay here in a sec, and let's make some money. Yo, what's up, sports bettors? So here you can see my parlay on Fliff, and if you took away anything from this video, hopefully that you should get more sportsbook accounts, right? More sportsbooks. You never know which book is going to be screwing up, offering value or profitable promos on a given day. So get more sportsbook accounts. More books, more money in your pocket.